Yeah,
Yeah.
I say the places are no. I don't know, dog. Maybe I'm just lucky.
No, my boy. Yeah, I live close and bro. My shit
What we
still
got
be
order in a
cold.
restaurant an hour away?
No, it'd be like 10 minutes away. Yeah, sometime like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've ordered places 30 minutes away. Shit wasn't cold. No. It depends where I order from. Like the regular, I got a lot of shit here, but if I want Buffalo Wild Wings, that's like 20 minutes away.
Mine's like 15. I like 10 hands away, and that shit be cold as fuck too though.
Sad.
But also all the places I get my refund from, they be having like bad stars and shit too though. So they can believe me though. Yeah, wings should be cold. That should be like 30 minutes, bro. Like I said, want something cold, bro? It
I
ain't
don't get
safe
Chipotle.
to eat, bro. Right?
Damn, so
Chipotle
damn
don't play.
Chipotle like that?
Yeah, I don't.
That's
Like I never
sad.
had none like a. Hell yeah, but family fish.
Oh yeah, I don't go there either.
I ain't gonna say call it
I'm a
the
call.
wrap, but it do be. It don't be hot though, bro. It don't be. It don't be steaming hot.
Oh yeah, you can't have no cold rice. The fuck?
That might be
Yeah,
good, bro.
that's bad bit. I wouldn't go back, bro. You gonna have my food cold? It's disgusting.
I like Pat. I don't fuck with Burger King though.
I'd be pissed if I
Burger
got
King
some
nasty as
food that's
fuck
cold.
down here. Yeah, it's crazy. I saw one nigga. He ordered some shit on TikTok. That bitch tipped 1 cent, bro. I said, I ain't no fucking way, bro.
Yeah, I was expecting that nigga food. That was just
Yeah,
right.
bro. That what's it tip, bro? He said time is hard, bro. Yeah, that's what I said. I said 1 cent, bro. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's tough. I swear, cancel that bitch. Nah, that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit probably cold as I don't know what, bro. That shit. That shit probably got all type of spit in it, bro. I ain't gonna cut to you.
I ain't gonna lie. I had somebody do that. I ain't had somebody do that to me once, but not cause of no tip. Cause I took like 10 minutes to answer the door. He was mad as shit. He threw my shit down. I said, "Bitch."
That nigga said, damn, what 10? It be some people, bro, like they'll get like $200 worth of food, and they'll be like trying, and it'll be like a $5 tip.
What a real man.
Man, I said 1 cent, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I would have ate your. See, I got Dash Pass, so I don't pay all the fees. Yeah. That nigga got Acroback or something?
Good business.
Bro, that nigga got an acrobat pick without acrobat. Stupid.
Hey man, you gotta pay for your laziness. Like I said, whoa. Tripping.
Yeah. It's like
Hey,
they charge like
everybody
they
gotta
own
eat.
shit.
They do. Yeah, exactly. If you lazy, they digging in your ass. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All that, all that.
Walmart charge
Do
a lot
they
too though.
for what delivery?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Walmart
yeah. If you're not a member, they do.
that shit like damn like fucking at what $8 or some shit.
Yeah, they want you to be a member.
Fuck all that, bro.
Dang, they getting their money one way or another.
Bro, how he caught that, bro? I threw another pick.
You ass, brother.
No, I'm mad because I ain't. This thing got 99 speed and can't burn up top.
That's how it's supposed to be. I like that.
Oh, two pick. This nigga caught a acrobat pick with a fucking star player, bro. This shit ass. And then oh my god, Catching Hamilton took a move out to the house on me, bro. Let me go to game chat. I'm finna fucking lose.
Yeah, this shit over.
This is the first quarter, bro. The first quarter guy, the Broncos guy. This is a big game for the damn regular season, bro. I saw that. I don't know what that shit said. I was just on standing a damn leg tap though. What happens if you wear pants? It's like you don't see your shit now.
Oh, sweet tears.
This nigga, Dak, you suck! This thing really locking me up with I'm from superstar to a fucking X Factor, bro. What you mean? That hurts was ass, bro. I don't. Bro, I couldn't get hers up because hers can't. Bro, hers has to line up every 12-yard pass, bro. No, you can't. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Now I got X Factor with Dak Prescott, and I think shit feel easy. Hell nah, boy. And I'm struggling passing right now too, bro. Like this nigga, you playing some good defense right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I mean, he got me locked. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't shit fucking open, bro. He got the Broncos with them, but no, it's 7-0, but it's like shit. Ain't that open, bro? If they already gave him a damn acrobat pick, and he had a star there player out there, bro. Shit was ass. I don't know, bro. I passed the ball to pitch. That nigga died.
Cause he's an athlete, clearly.
Oh.
Sound like y'all hating. Can't do that, Blade.
And I got a breakout. Oh, fuck. I need this breakout.
Ooh, Yangi.
Come on, bro. We can't let Tua cook us, bro.
What happened?
The Cowboys.
The Bears, nigga. The Cowboys pick not high enough. It's gotta be the Bears. No, he's not. Yeah, everyone want him round 2. It's not happening. Spin that first, buddy. Young down bad. Oh, I fell down.
B-Jan, he from Texas. He ain't better than Gibbs, so who cares?
I fell down again.
Bro, this nigga, Deontay Thompson getting locked up by Justin Simmons. Oh, I throwing 3 picks and we ain't hit the motherfucking.
You're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Ready? They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Here we go.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this ball game, clearly the game of the year so far. It's not very often that you find 2 unbeaten teams playing each other this late in the season, but that's what we have here, 2 heavyweights in the NFL.
You're right about that, and you think about recent memories, so let's take a little ginkgo right now and go down memory lane, right? 2007, 7-0 Colts, 8-0 Patriots. The Pats won 24-20. They ended up going 16-0 in the regular season before they lost in the Super Bowl against the Giants. How about 2015? 6-0 Broncos, 6-0 Packers. Denver won 29-10. And in 2020, Steelers and Titans were both 5-0. Pittsburgh won that one.
On third down, it's Prescott. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Come out of the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective third down play to move the chains. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end. And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Steelers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Down. Hey, cross you.
Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before they get much out of it.
Off the play action, Tagovailoa. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. T.J. Watt in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. T.J. Watt in there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving it past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand. And now here's another interception. And the Broncos are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 75. And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Prescott now.
Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down. To throw is Prescott.
It's caught. It's Chenault again.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Landon Collins.
And the Broncos are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Looking to pass. Tua. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Tua.
Caught out left side by Robinson.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 109 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. Again, it's Mixon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Play action now, Prescott. That's going to be caught. It's Chenault. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Give him 32 on the play. Prescott now from the 50. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the 1st half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they'll get this down to the 10. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Prescott. That swung out wide to Harris. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have got it back to within a score. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the 2nd half. So a mistake there, Charles, from the rookie pass rusher.
And oftentimes when you make the jump from college to the NFL, you have to adjust to the rules. But in this case, the rule's no different than in college. Once the ball's gone, you can't continue on and get your shot in. That's one where you have to have some discipline. And even though he's a rookie, he really should know better.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Once again, they run with Mixon. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. A gain of 2, just like we saw on first and second down as well. Deuce is wild. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Denver. Taken in at the 11. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Steelers are going to take over first and 10 deep in their own territory. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And that'll be caught downfield by Shenault. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a first and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And defensively, Cordell Flott got him down. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Prescott off play action. That'll be caught right side. Shenault with it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. A tackler almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. On play action, Prescott. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
On second and goal, Prescott. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Randy Gregory picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Prescott on third and goal. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. From 13 yards out. And the Steelers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we got a tie game here in the fourth. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now, the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 124 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. He's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards, and with that last effort, he has hit that mark. What a career.
And that is the number to focus in on, because oftentimes we talk about where do they rank all time. We're not there yet. He's not knocking on the top 10 or the top 20, but over 7,000 yards in a career, fantastic.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun to give to Mixon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Mixon running right. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
I think it really killed the car just for winning. Man, that's tough.
He splits the uprights on the chip.
Oh, this is bullshit. That's tough. This nigga shitty, bro.
Tonight, the Broncos have won it. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. Now, I tell you what, I can't remember.
No, he's warned about the field goal.
They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover.
Yo, Young, what you think of that list, brother? Young dead, cool. Tears. Yeah, we can play. You got people hooping.